I'm back. We're back. I'm back at the moment. We're still waiting for the other one. Who's in? Simon and Keith are in and having a good old chill chat there. Hello, everybody. We're just waiting for the other half. Not my other half, but the other half. To get here. And yeah. How are we all? We good? Are you good? I'm good. I've got a nice beer on the go tonight. I can't remember what it is, but it's Belgian and 9%. And Sam's here. Hello, Sam. It's Belgian and it's 9%, and it's one of the weaker ones that I've got. It's rather yum though. Lidl's Abbey beers. Abbey beers. Right, so are we all good? You all good? Is she nearly ready?
She's coming.
She's coming. Have a seat. Come and have a seat.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Don't tell her I'm sitting here because she'll kill me.
No, she won't.
She will.
She won't.
She will. She'll go, oh my God, you hit my chair.
You're only just on the picture. If you come this way a little bit more. No, come this way a bit more, not that way. It's the lesser seen member of the quiz team.
Hey, the director never gets seen, mate.
The director. Yeah. I was just a bloke who sweeps up after everybody. I feel things are a little dark tonight, and I don't know quite why. So let's just raise things up a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much. Look at that golden loveliness. And they're bad. Oh dear. What a week. I actually had the quiz finished by Wednesday. I can't believe it. But yeah. It is unbelievable. To the point where nobody believes me. Well, exactly. Put that into... Sorry, it's all shaky at the moment, isn't it? Into that mode. And put that there. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so I've having got the quiz done nice and early this week. I think it looks pretty pink. Why does my shirt look so pink? It's definitely... Well, I know it's not pink. I know what it is. It doesn't look pink on that screen. It's the focusing thing. Hello, Dominic Smith. Stick around. We're doing a quiz. I say we. There's a big empty hole next to me at the moment. Still been working on the music video. I've done lots on that. They've had the second and third edits this week. So I'm waiting to see what's the decision on that. Joe's here. Jack's not in from work yet. Hopefully be here soon. We only need you anyway, Joe. We know you're the brains of the outfit. Oh, look, there's somebody behind me.
You don't say that.
I thought you'd stolen my shirt for a minute.
My shirt.
Yeah, I can see that now. Yeah. Jordan's here. Hello, Jordan.
Oh, so he does go on his phone.
I don't know if he's on his phone or his computer. It could be either, couldn't it? Jordan is
messages. He won't have to go to. I will.
They replied.
I would say.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Jordan's finally replied to his messages.
Only one message, but yeah. Decisions. Will it be a bottle of St. Peter's non-gluten-free winter ale,
Ooh, glasses.
or some cans of Freedom Brewery craft beer? Normal supping is resumed. You're watching at work. What are you still doing at work? You're supposed to be shut by 6 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock now, man. Jordan. For God's sake. Jordan's on Facebook, that's why people on YouTube can't see his comments. I'm not repeating that. Jordan's being rude to you.
Is he now?
Yeah. Funny how wake, isn't it? Oh, you decided to go for a bigger glass after all?
Mum did it.
Mum did it. Oh, because you had the little glass earlier, didn't you? That's what I was thinking. What's that one? Your glass is disgusting again.
Not particularly. Just giving him a little wipe. Hi, Dave.
Is he?
Yes.
Hasn't come from mine yet.
So?
Dave's here. Hello, Dave. Hello, Kim. Holly, why are you saying evening all?
I haven't. You haven't switched the accounts over yet.
Sadie's here.
She's turned up.
Hello, Sadie.
How's that drawing coming along? She asked me to give her something to draw, and I named Frog, Forget-Me-Not, and me. And she decided to draw me.
I think I'd have picked one of the others personally.
She's not you.
Just because drawing people is quite hard. Nah. Yeah.
I've drawn her before. That turned out pretty well.
That's so nice. It's 9%. I can't remember what it's called, but it's 9%. And as I say, it's one of the weaker beers in the pack.
Why is my shirt so pink?
It's because I'm on manual focus, so everything that's in focus has the red tinge around it.
Okay.
This is what I did as well. It's like, oh, my shirt looks pink, and it's not. It's white. You look over there, and it's definitely white. Oh, Tracy's now here. She appeared on camera.
I know, I saw.
Amazing.
That's the reason I shouted down. Have I got my hair attached to my glasses?
No, it's just hooked around it.
Okay.
What have you been doing this week, House?
College.
Have you actually been to college then?
No.
No.
COVID. I don't have COVID because of COVID. I'm now not in till January.
Rich is here. Hello, Rich. Hello, Debs.
Rich.
2 weeks ago, then the days will start to get longer. Yeah, I know. Thank God for that, eh? It's nearly summer.
Shall we mention what Mum just shouted and what I just brought over?
You can do if you want.
So we had a visitor today.
You could do it a bit later when more people are in.
Okay, I'll do it a bit later.
Okay.
How are the Gardeners lately? Hair and shirts are awesome as usual.
Thanks, mate. We're good. We're good. Bored? You're off the screen. You're going to shuffle over a bit more?
Maybe not. I can't really get much more over. Good luck.
No, not with you sitting on it. I can't. No, we're good. We're good. Holly's working hard at college, doing well. You do look like you're a long way up. Was it pumped down? And I've not been working at all apart from doing a music video.
3 times.
Yeah. It's coming on well though. It's looking really good.
Are you as far over as you can get?
Yep. Yeah.
Mother's got...
Oh, Mother's on Facebook as well now. Hello. You can talk to the Facebook people as well.
Yeah, Mother has next week off.
Yes.
Yay.
Mother's off work.
I finish college next Wednesday.
We're so pleased about Mum being off next week, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah. How are the Smiths?
Ah.
How are those beautiful, beautiful Smiths? And yourself. You've dropped that now, haven't you? You're an absolute calamity.
Your fault it got dropped in the first place.
You picked it up since then. It was your fault it got dropped the second time. Hello, Debs. But yeah. No, I spoke to my boss this week. Today. Today is this week, but I spoke to my boss today. Pub is definitely not opening before February, and depending on COVID situation, by then they may even extend it a little bit more.
It's also Sadie. Where is it? There. Coming your way next Saturday. Listed.
Yes. Thank you, Deb and Rich. Well, maybe you should mention it now, considering Mum's dropped the thank you.
Yeah. So we had a visitor today. We had a lovely Mr. Rich turn up at our door with his masks and his gloves on. Really nice and socially distant. And dropped us a present. Or 3. I think I'm claiming the pink one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would have thought you would have claimed the red one.
No, Dad played that first, so I would continue.
Okay. That's alright.
His nice bottle of Merlot. Hello, Nikki.
If you're on. Got to go that way.
His nice bottle of Prosecco. You can't see that. There. Merlot, Prosecco. And a pink carver. Thank you very much, Debs and Rich. You're
And
lovely,
a lovely
lovely
card
people.
as well.
And Debs, I really hope you're feeling better soon. Because I know you're feeling a little bit
Wobbly.
peculiar
Wobbly.
at the moment. Yeah, she's feeling a bit wobbly. Bless her. So I hope you're feeling better soon, darling.
Yeah.
And when all this calms down, we're definitely getting you over for a meal.
Yes.
Because, you know, you're lovely. Yeah, so you've been at college. I've been doing quiz and video. That's about it for the week, really, isn't it? Me and Tracy went out last Saturday? Friday. It was Friday, wasn't it? Good grief, it was Friday. A week ago. Did lots of food shopping, but it was last Friday, so I've probably already told you all about that as well.
Hello from Wales. Thing.
Hello. People from Wales. The lovely Hawkingses. So, I think now's probably a good time to mention about Christmas quiz.
Yes. 1 week.
What are we doing next? It's next week.
Next
Can't believe
week.
Christmas quiz is next week.
We're putting up our Christmas decorations tomorrow.
I know. Or over the weekend at some point, anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good beer. It's going to have me on my backside. Well, I'm already on my backside, but it's going to have me on my backside even more so. Especially when I have the second one, the second half, and the second one's even stronger.
On the floor, so I can have
10.5%.
that seat.
Christmas quiz. What are we doing for Christmas quiz, House? Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I only know 1 round.
No,
Two
not rounds. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Dressing up.
Oh. So many things are happening. You can't just say, what are we doing?
Christmas fancy dress. Christmas jumpers. Christmas outfits. Christmas something or other.
Costumes.
Yeah. There will be a prize of some sort available for the best dressed. As always. Don't know what it's going to be yet.
Hello, Evanses.
Might make it something more
We missed
Christmassy.
you.
Hello, Evanses. They're here this week because I'm a Celebrity Final's not on this week.
My straw's also the wrong way around.
Yes, and we didn't speak. And Jason's here. Hello, Jason. Really weird wave there. Hi. We didn't speak today, Lee, which we were supposed to have done.
Call in tomorrow. It'll be up by 8 a.m. You were today.
I was today. Don't expect to be tomorrow though. Yeah, Christmas quiz. Lots and lots of fun and stupidity, as always. There will definitely be charades. Holly is in charge of charades.
Yay.
So if it all goes horribly wrong, it's her fault.
Can't be either. Can't be responsible for your acting skills. Lack of.
Harsh. I was Joseph. Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Yeah, I'll have you know.
I got a 4 in drama GCSE. It's more than you got.
Yeah, because I didn't take any GCSEs and my school didn't do drama. I will do in a minute. I'm talking about Christmas. We will have lots of Christmas themed rounds.
Obviously.
And we have got our very, very special musical guest.
And we've got very special drinks as well.
We've got some special drinks. Drink.
Might get some more by then.
Yeah, might have one of them.
Prosecco.
Might be. Get some cassis.
Currant, yeah. Deal.
Yeah.
So you all saw a shake on it. He's got to do it now next week.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, Jenny. Drinking Prosecco as it's hubby's birthday. Happy birthday, hubby. And at that point, is Mr. Payne here? Mr. Rob Payne, are you here? Payner. Well, absolutely. He wouldn't be out doing anything interesting, I'm sure. Weren't they just GCEs? No, actually, I was the second year of GCSEs, except that I left in September because I couldn't stand school. So stuff you. But yeah.
Okay. You can resume shouting at Painter?
Painter, are you here? Painter, are you here? Come in, Painter. Should we talk about this week's quiz?
Go on then.
What we're doing this week? I'm doing 2002 part 4.
The last part.
Possibly.
Oh.
Might sneak part 5 in.
Oh.
I was only going to do 4, but I might do a part 5. Who knows? You're doing... What month are we in?
December. Happened in December.
Then I am doing round about books. It's been a long week.
It's been a very long week.
Yes. Glad it's Friday because it's Saturday tomorrow at last. Indeed, it's been a long one. What's been a long one? Friday.
Week.
Friday's been a long one. It's 24 hours, same as any other day.
More than he had.
Yes, I'm supposed to have had one today. It's getting a little long on top.
Everybody tell him he doesn't need a haircut because it's not that long.
Need a haircut.
On there,
I'll have it one
looks
special.
like you don't have any hair, apart from
No, it doesn't.
that.
If you look at the side.
Yes,
If-
it does.
You look at the side and it's really long.
You don't sit like that.
No, 24 hours. Definitely 24 hours.
Yeah.
You can't have a minute missing from a day, can you, really? It's 23
Well,
hours,
that's
59
tomorrow,
minutes.
When it gets to midnight, date switches over.
Yeah, but there's 24 hours, 24 full hours. There isn't a minute missing from each day.
I don't know what he's going on about now.
Yeah, he hasn't got a clue. Nobody's got a clue anymore. There's only a quarter of a day a year that it actually is out by, so it's considerably less than that.
Just quiz. What are we doing this
Picture
week?
round
Picture round.
is... Oh, it's a magical picture round this week. I thought as we were getting close to Christmas, and Christmas is a magical time of the year, I thought I'd do a magical Christmas... magical quiz... magical picture round. Then you are doing...
Oscar
Winners.
winners. That's
Oscar
the one.
winners.
Awardees.
Oscar winners.
Winners.
Um,
Just late.
4 minutes is not a quarter of a day over a year.
Lay. Father.
Fairly certain.
I can smack you. I can't smack Lee.
I can show you where he lives if you want.
I know
I'll
where
take-
he lives.
I'll take you
I
down
know
there.
where he lives.
Do you?
Yeah.
Which house?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Because I saw Kim come out of there once.
Did you?
Yes.
It just wasn't coming out of a neighbour's house. That was almost identical. 25 years together, we're saying the same sentences at the same time now.
Wow.
Uh,
I was walking past her house and I was heading towards Tesco. She came out of the house and shouted at me.
Anyway,
Kim? No.
Oscar. That sounds far more likely, Kim.
Late?
What's got? We has beer. What beers we got? Actually, we got to do nothing. You're doing Oscar winners, and then I'm doing 70s music. Jason, what beer you got? Who else has got beers they want to talk about?
Did you even shake this up? No, not particularly. Not like getting
Have
out
you
to make
got
me
so
a
much in
I don't know.
there?
I don't.
Given this a
I
little
don't
in there.
know because there's nothing in that. Have you given me 2 bottles? Yes.
All right.
Neither of which you shook up. Oops, I've run a long time.
Keith is on Loch Lomond Come On Pilgrim and New England IPA at 5%. Evening, Kath. I suspect Paul's at work. Who are you playing with, Kath? Are you on your own?
Playing with the neighbours.
She might be playing with a neighbour.
In which case, carry on shouting.
Yeah. Kim's just finished one of them. Can you go and grab the bottle, the beer bottle that's in the top of the bin for me?
1 second.
Go on, I'll do that for you. I'm a barman, I know how to pour a drink. Yeah?
Are you sure? You're out
Yep.
of practice.
Excuse me. Oh, it's 10 past.
Yourself as barbers now.
Yeah.
Surely it's got an expiry date on it. What, that one?
Yeah.
Expiry date
I'm still 10.
on being called
I'm still employed by a pub. So, this is Bornham.
Hold on. He's only just caught up to what you said.
Beautiful Smiths. Does that include me? Of course it includes you. You know that. Same as everyone. Looking forward to no more social distancing, being able to hug people whilst probably drunk or not drunk. When does that happen? Fair enough.
Daisy.
This is a Belgian beer. It's called Bornham, and it's a triple. It's a Belgian Abbey beer, and it's lethal. It is. It's time we started the quiz. Right. Quiz of the year, part 4. That's what we call round 1. Nether Rafts disappeared.
You very just noticed I disappeared in the back before you even noticed.
In March, the country of North Macedonia joined NATO, taking the number of countries to a total of how many? Is it A, 10, B, 20 or C, 30? It's a bit dull sounding, isn't it? Alex Whiting's here! Oh my god!
Yay!
Yay! Is that, I think that means she's at work. Have we get is pizza? Pizza tonight? I feel like pizza tonight. Pizza tonight.
After the giant burger you had?
Yeah.
And macaroni?
Yeah. It's a bit rubbish. Macaroni was awful. In March, the country of North Macedonia joined NATO, taking the member countries to a total of how many? 10, 20 or 30. In April, Netflix began showing the 4th series of The Last Kingdom, based on the writings of which author of historical literature?
Ishbab?
No.
Just have?
No.
No.
I'm at work but watching periodically. Good. Hurry up and drop the pizza off, then get home and play the rest of the quiz, yeah?
Yay. I mean, I don't mind not having a pizza. I'd rather just have one of those pizza garlic bread things.
I want pizza.
And the cookies. Apparently the cookies are really good for pizza.
Nice
No, not
meat
pizza.
feast.
Is it pizza?
I
No,
like
not pizza. Domino's. Domino's, that's what I meant.
In April, Netflix began showing the 4th series of The Last Kingdom, based on the writings of which author of historical literature? Number 3, defined as the imposition of stringent restrictions on travel, social interactions and access to public spaces, what word is Collins Dictionary's word of the year? I think we all know the answer to that one. It's not as nice as some of the others in the pack. Next one I'm going to have is a pirate beer. Defined as the imposition of stringent restrictions on travel, social interactions and access to public spaces. What word is Collins Dictionary's word of the year?
Pirate beer. I think I've heard of him.
For sale. and 16-year-old daughter. Slightly lippy. Andy with her hands. Question number 4. It was announced in October that which airline that went into administration in March had been brought out and would begin flying again next year.
Or even bought out.
I did say brought out.
You said brought out.
Definitely said brought out.
You didn't. You said brought out.
We both know your ears don't work properly.
They really
Are we
do.
forgetting Brexit? We're trying to.
We are.
Desperately trying to ignore it. It's not going to happen, I know, but you know. Somebody would bid on eBay. How much do you reckon I get, Keith?
Keith, shut up. I definitely know where you live.
Quite good at art. Occasionally a trier at music.
Carry on.
It was announced
No, come on.
in
Positive stuff. Carry
October
on.
that which airline that went into administration in March had been bought out and would begin flying again next year. Question number 5. They're all very wordy this week, aren't they? Rio Tinto, the mining corporation, blew up the historically significant 46,000-year-old Jukan Gorge Caves. I believe it's Jukan. But in which country? What's the reserve price? I'll start at a penny.
Right.
See how much it flies from there. Good with animals.
I'm just thinking, when I was upstairs, I don't think I got the original of that back.
No.
No, because these are photocopied ones.
Was there?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them. The portrait I did of Said. Oh.
Anyway, is that more important than paying attention up here? Lacks attention. Rio Tinto, the mining corporation, blew up the historically significant 46,000-year-old Jukan Gorge Caves. But in which country? Yes. 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 Spends a lot of the time in the dark. Question number 6. Who returned for their second series as the 13th Doctor Who in January 2020? Why is that not in your bedroom yet? Put it in your bedroom then. Question number 6. If you chose the questions, why would you make the pronunciation so difficult for yourself? Like a challenge? Nothing better to do with my time these days. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Maybe.
Question number 6. Who returned for their Who? So you get it. It's a Who question.
I didn't touch it.
I was just wondering whether that was the chair or your butt.
No, it's the chair.
Who returned for their second series as the 13th Doctor Who in January 2020? It's a feature, yeah, tell me about it. Question number 7. Which writer of historical fiction released the 3rd part of their trilogy, The Mirror and the Light, in March this year? March should have capital N. If cheap enough, could try to sell on at a profit. I'm always cheeky. Cheeky like a good beer. You should know that by now. You know me long enough. Writer of
I just realised something. We've both got some of our oldest friends on here.
yes. Which writer of historical fiction released the 3rd part of their trilogy, The Mirror and the Light, in March this year. Question number 8. In 2020, who became the first female artist to have a top 40 album in each of the last 7 decades? 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s and 20s.
I forget that this year's new decade.
I forget this year.
No, I'd like to.
No, I have forgotten most of it.
That's also true.
Mainly because I haven't done anything. Should have gone on holiday.
That was pretty much the only thing this year.
Meh. The stuttering and stammering, Jason? What?
It's a feature.
Yeah. I even think the broken bits, that's a feature.
Add-on.
No, you haven't got any add-ons. In 2020, who became the first female artist to have a top 40 album in each of the last 7 decades? Anya Taylor-Joy starred in one of the year's best Netflix series about the fictional chess prodigy Beth Harmon. What was the series called? I know Mr. Smith's going to know the answer to that because he's been banging on about watching it on the old Facebook.
Who's it the best Netflix series to? Whose opinion is that?
It's been very highly rated by critics and very heavily watched by the public, so there you go. Oh, who's excited about what Disney's announced today? So much new Star Wars and Marvel content. Awesome. See, Dave's also watched it. We're going to start watching it this Sunday because people keep mentioning it. Anya Taylor-Joy starred in one of the year's best Netflix series about the fictional chess prodigy Beth Harmon. What was the series called? Is the series called? Whichever way you want to say that. And question number 10. What is the name of the book by J.K. Rowling, released in November and containing illustrations submitted by young readers? I'm trying to think what other features it's got. Eyesight's not brilliant. Doesn't do mornings. It's good late at night though.
Where do I get that from?
Who knows?
It won't run away from you.
It can't run. It doesn't run. It's a non-runner.
You'll wait for a smacking in a minute.
I love you so much, darling daughter. Mind the mohawk, yeah?
Okay.
And the mohawk.
No.
Respect the hawk.
Your one weakness.
Question number 10.
Hawk.
What is the name of the book by J.K. Rowling, released in November and containing illustrations submitted by young readers? Hands up who knew J.K. Rowling is a local to the Forest of Dean. I think that's it. I think I've done my round. What? What? Ah, you're pointing at that.
No, happened in December.
I was going to say, you're going to use your... It's not very good with the English language.
I got a 3. At least I got
Tried.
a mark.
Tried.
I got a merit in my English language speaking exam, which I only found out today.
Good effort. Come on then. Do your
Happened in
round.
December, I already said that. In 1987,
It doesn't say 1987.
in 1897, not good with years, which city was the first in the world
Numbers
to
in general.
host licensed taxi cabs? Actually, I did in my head maths today.
Did
My
you?
health and welfare
Oh my god.
thing.
What was it?
50 times 70.
Oh my god. I'm actually impressed. What answer did you come up with?
The right one.
Which is?
Can't remember off the top of my head now. $3,500.
Yes. Well done.
We were doing it on something very gross, but I still got it up to right. In 1897, I got it right, which city was the first in the world to host licensed taxi cabs? Number 2, in 1917, Finland declared independence from which country? No.
Sorry, fractionally.
Done.
No, it's better when you do it with the tongue together. So disgusting.
Only you know what it means.
Has a filthy mind.
Again, wonder where I got that from. Wait for the reaction. Ah, she's ignoring us. Number 2,
doesn't even watch the quiz.
1917. Finland declared independence from which country?
Which country?
Which country?
Cool whip.
Thank you. Number 3, 1970. No, 1947. You should know this by now. How many weeks? 34 weeks. You should know by now. I can't do years. I have a set period of years that my brain instantly goes to. 1970s onwards. That's it. Anything past that?
Do we want to try that again?
No.
You've given up already.
1947 saw the dedication of which US national park in Florida?
Fly rider.
Fly rider.
Fly rider. Number dyslexia.
Number dyslexia.
Or just doesn't read very well.
A lot of 5 in my maths, unbelievably. God knows how.
Go along with it.
Number 3, in 1947 saw the dedication of which national park in Florida? What was significant about the role of Desdemona from the Shakespeare play Othello in December 1966? I don't know how that happened. I didn't.
1966.
Nice. I told you. 1660. I'm so glad that's written up there. 1660. That's what we've been. No.
Dyscalculia, no.
Dyslexia, yes, in year 4. Dyscalculia, no.
No.
That's another one to add to the list. To be tested for.
Dyscalculia.
Yeah, dyscalculia. Madness. Number 4. What was significant about the role of Desdemona from the
Desdemona.
whatever. From the Shakespeare play Othello. I wasn't right the first time, it's all that matters. In December 1660.
See, I'd say that there was potential for it to be dyscalculia, and then she reads Desmona instead of Desdemona.
I got it right the first
You
time.
might have missed a whole 2 letters out of the word. The blue faces behind my back, I can see you up there.
I'm fearing all blind.
Rona. Come on, read the question.
Number 5. In December 1980, what did Mark David Chapman do in front of the Dakota Apartments? See, Deb loves me.
Yeah. She's laughing at you and loves me.
The laughing faces are on your side.
Not from her screen, though.
Aimed at you. Yeah, they would both. Number 5. In December 1980, what did Mark David Chapman... It's you laughing that puts me off. You are. Stick a sock in your face in a minute. In December 1980, what did Mark David What? Oh my god! So annoying. Go over there. What did Mark David Chapman do in front of the Dakota Apartments? It is your fault. Number 6. Which heavy metal band... I will kick you out that chair in a minute. Don't go stand in the corner. Which heavy metal band became the first to perform live in each of the 7 continents when they performed in Antarctica in December 2013? Someone would say, what? Bless you. So pretty.
What?
So pretty.
Yes, dear.
Number 6. Which heavy metal band became the first to perform live in each of the 7 continents when they performed in Antarctica in December 2013? Number 7. Which creator of the children's...
Why did you put an S in there?
Where? I didn't. That was like that already.
Just the apostrophe.
I changed it on the answers.
Right.
It was like that already.
Okay, sorry. Carry on.
So why did you...
Copy paste.
Which of the creator...
No.
Which creator of the children's television series Bagpuss, Noggin the Nog, and Ivor the Engine and Clangers died in December 2008?
Sad days. Fairly sad days. That's pretty much my childhood watching right there.
Every single one?
Actually, Noggin the Nog was probably slightly before my time, but I certainly saw it.
How many times have you done that? I think it's 4.
Boop, boop.
That's all Keith is. Sound rude when Holly says it. What, bless you?
When Bagpuss goes to sleep, all his friends go to sleep. I've ever told you about my Bagpuss theory for Mario. Mario's Bagpuss. When Mario goes to sleep, all his friends go to sleep. All the time Mario's awake, all his friends are awake. Yeah. Mario's Bagpuss.
Number 7. Which creator of the children's television series Bagpuss, Noggin the Nog, Ivor the Engine and Clangers died in December 2008? Number 8. What is the name of the world's longest running soap opera, first broadcast in December 1960? Just waiting for a comment to come out.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Number 8. What is the name of the world's longest running soap opera, first broadcast in December 1960?
Yes.
Okay.
Idris. From Ivor the Engine.
Number 9. Mark Twain's novel, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, was first published in December 1884 in which country?
He's not wrong. El Dorado was a BBC soap that lasted about 3 weeks. Did last a little bit longer than that, but not much. Okay.
You forget you have to explain these things to me straight away, because I wasn't even existing then.
No, it would have been before 2004.
And even if it was as 2004, I still would have remembered it.
Yeah, that's true. Roly Mo. Story time with Roly Mo. Your favourite time of day.
Number 9. Mark Twain's novel Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was first published in December 1884 in which country?
Oh, I've got stuffed up here, but there we go.
Why?
Don't worry.
Okay. Number 10. The world's first text message was sent on the 3rd of December of which year? A. 1972. B. 1982. Or C. 1992.
I don't know.
I told you, past 1970, I'm fine. It's just before that. Don't know why, just is.
Factors of past life and you don't happen in their previous years and blocking it from your memory.
Number 10. The world's first text message was sent. The world's first text message was sent on the 3rd of December of which year? A. 1972, B. 1982, or C. 1992. No, not one either side.
You have 1 year either side.
Just get it wrong every single time.
Yeah. You make every answer wrong.
Don't ask her. No.
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 We sat in front of the
Right.
screen, not her.
Round 3 is a round all about books.
Books.
Books. Books. I've forgotten what the round was, then I had to remind myself. I will give you the title of a very, very famous book. Some might not be quite as famous as others. I just need you to tell me who the author was. Simple as that. I tell you the book, you tell me the author. Easy pie. Ready, go?
Ready, go.
Ready, go. Wind in the Willows. That's your first book. It's really slightly bitter, that one. It's like too bitter. Not just like nicely bitter, it's really slightly too bitter. Number 1. Tell me the author of Wind in the Willows. Here we go. Number 2. Moby Dick.
Again. Childish. Dirty mind. Wonder where I get it from.
Well, it's pretty hard to say things like that and not...
What, Moby Dick? No, it's just hard for you.
I had to go to the doctor once. A bad case of Moby Dick.
Send help. Where is it? Please.
Question 2, Moby Dick. Who wrote it? Question number 3, Only You Can Save Mankind. Not quite such a famous book, but a very famous author. Oh, God. That came out of nowhere.
I'm making it a bit more polite. Hopefully someone will actually do it.
Alright, okay. Question number 3, Only You Can Save Mankind. Who wrote the book?
What'd you say, Mum?
Question number 4. Four.
Four.
Little Women. Who wrote Little Women?
I'm very well aware that it's getting bigger.
Last letter's going to be about that tall.
This is fun.
Question number 4. Little Women. Who wrote it?
Can't stop doing this. This is fun.
Question number 5. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
You think I know that? No, I don't.
You did a tiny little less and then went smashingly huge again.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, where was your English teacher again? And your Spanish teacher.
No, I haven't pestered them this week.
The Christmas one had broken up for school, hadn't
They better do. I'm expecting a big turnout next week.
It does. Please invite everyone that you know. Please do it.
Like and share and all that.
It's gonna be a sad Christmas if nobody turns up. We've only got each other.
Sad Christmas. We sat here alone.
Good book. What? Little Women?
No.
No.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, that's a long way behind. You're a long way behind. Anyway.
Okay.
There we go.
It's a reasonably good book.
Question 5, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Question number 6.
Just put it straight across.
The 39 Steps.
That's a lot of steps.
Well, for you. I mean, some people do 10,000 a day.
I meant stairs.
Yes, up.
Yoink.
Give me my glasses back.
You're so blind.
I'm not.
There you are.
Question number 6, The 39 Steps.
Rights, fights, nights.
Rights owned by Andrew Ridgely.
I can't read it.
Yeah, see?
No, I said you're already blind. I can't read
Question number 7, A Passage to
Yay.
India. I've got really good eyesight, that's why I can say through these. Yeah. This dad is annoying. Question number 7, A Passage to India. Question number 8, A Brave New World. In fact, Brave New World, not A Brave New World. Yes. Then I suppose, yeah. Yeah. Brave New World. Sorry, I just lost myself then. I was just trying to think of something. I was watching something the other day and they were at the place where they filmed the Club Tropicana video. I was trying to think what the programme was, but it was one of the Travel Man. Richard
I've
Ayoade.
been watching it quite a lot recently.
It's because it's been on.
It's very good.
Question number 8, Brave New World. Question number 9, Call of the Wild.
Oh God, don't stop yawning. Not
Vote me.
Shake it right up if you just want to fight me.
Question number 9, Call of the Wild. And question number 10, Anna Karenina. Easy for me to say. Jim feels there isn't enough E.L. James or Sylvia Day books. I would say there are too many E.L. James and Sylvia Day books. There we go.
I think she meant it this round.
I think she probably did as well, but, you know, that doesn't stop me being facetious about it. I will run through those again very, very quickly. Number 1 is Wind in the Willows. Number 2 is Moby Dick. Number 3, Only You Can Save Mankind. Number 4, Little Women. Number 5, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Number 6, The 39 Steps. Number 7, A Passage to India. Number 8, Brave New World. Number 9, The Call of the Wild. And number 10, Anna Karenina. Oh, I think it's probably time we did some answers from the first round. Let's do it. Quiz of the Year, Part 4. In March, the country of North Macedonia joined NATO, taking the total member countries to a total of how many? It was 30. In April, Netflix began showing the 4th series of The Last Kingdom based on the writings of which author of historical literature as Bernard Cornwell. Question 3, defined as the imposition of stringent restrictions on travel and social interactions as access to public space. What is Collins Dictionary's word of the year? Lockdown. Yay.
We all hate it.
Yeah. It's my life now. Lockdown is life.
Stop the count.
That's 3 words.
What?
That's 3 words.
Oh, I just got it.
Word of the year.
Yeah, I just got it.
The Democrats do that with different spelling. It was announced in October that in which airline would be flying again next year. Flybe, one we talked about earlier in the earlier quiz that went into administration and has now come back out of it. Rio Tinto blew up a cave in which country? It was Australia. Who returned for the second series as the 13th Doctor of Doctor Who? No, 13th Doctor Who in January 2020. Jodie Whittaker. No, I don't think she's doing a very good job. But there we go. Which writer of historical fiction released the 3rd part of their trilogy, The Mirror and the Light, in March this year? It was Hilary Mantel. Whatever. In 2020, who became the first female artist of a top 40 album in each of the last 7 decades? Shirley Bassey, from Swansea, you know. Anya Taylor-Joy starred in one of the year's best Netflix series about the fictional chess prodigy Beth Harmon. What was the series called? It was called The Queen's Gambit. What's the name of the book by J.K. Rowling, released in November, containing illustrations submitted by young readers? It is The Ichabog. You didn't know that.
No, I really didn't.
Happened in December. Sure.
Apparently. In that year, which city was the first in the world to host licensed taxi cabs? It was London.
Acne carriages.
Finland declared its independence from which country? It was Russia.
Russia.
Don't do it. No, don't do it. Next slide. Come on. There we go. 1947. Say. Saw the dedication of which US national park in Florida?
Hello, dog. Are they?
Just taking the sock. Everglades. What was significant about the role of Desdemona from Shakespeare's play Othello in December 1660? Played by a woman for the first time on a public stage.
Yes, women had always been played by men before then.
Number 5, in December 1980, what did Mark David Chapman do in front of the Dakota apartment?
The Swine.
He murdered John Lennon.
Sad day.
What year was it?
1980.
1980. Number 6. Which heavy metal band became the first to perform live in each of the 7 continents when they performed in Antarctica, December 2013? It was Metallica. Number 7. Which creator of children's television series, those things, died in December 2008? It was Oliver Postgate. Number 8. What is the name of the world's longest running soap opera, first broadcasted in December 1960? It was Coronation Street.
Yes, celebrated its 60th anniversary on Wednesday, I think it was.
Number 9. Mark Twain's novel Adventures of Huckleberry Finn was first published in December 1884. I don't know what she's doing out there. In which country? It was the UK. It wasn't published in the US till February 1855.
1885.
Whatever. Number 10. The world's first text message was sent on the 3rd of December of which year? A, B or C? It was C, 1992.
Which brings us back to our books. Wind in the Willows was written by Kenneth Grahame.
Oh, I thought it was on charge.
Number 2, Moby Dick,
Have you got the right one?
was written by Herman Melville. Herman Melville. Herman the German.
Herman.
It's not German, it's Herman.
That would make
Herman.
a really good
Herman Hamster.
Herman the hamster.
Dear God. Only you can save mankind. This was put in as a test for those people who keep telling me that they are fans of this particular writer. Did you get it? Jason and Keith particularly talking to you. It's Terry Pratchett. It's part of the Johnny and the Bomb series. Number 4, Little Women, written by Louisa May Alcott. Number 5, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Number 6, 39 Steps, John Buchan.
Bless you.
John bless you. Number 7, A Passage to India, E.M. Forster.
Forrester.
No, Forster. It's definitely not a Forester. Number 8, Brave New World, Aldous Huxley. Number 9, Call of the Wild, Jack London. And number 10, Anna Karenina. Karenina. Got it right. Doubted myself that time. Was Leo Tolstoy. There you go. That's your first half done. It's time for your picture round. Not a great start for us.
You write all of them.
I write everything every week.
Often the ones Mum does.
Occasionally, yeah. Your picture round this week is British magicians. They're all famous. They've all been on television. Some of them are quite old. Some of them are a bit younger. But they've all done magic.
Maybe.
So one or two of them aren't necessarily entirely famous for their magic today. But they are all classed as magicians.
What did you say?
I do magic, no. I mean, not like in the Jordan sense of doing magic.
Carefully knows what you leave.
No, he's probably back at work now. Should be on his way home. Anyway, picture round.
At work.
He was still at work. We're going to go and have a quick break and get some more drinks, stuff like that. I'm going to hit the really heavy ones now. This is all I've got left. Oh no, I might be asleep later. Enjoy the picture round. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so that's
screen.
not playing. Break. Magicians. That's right. I'm going to try that again. Are we ready? Oh no, I know. Oh, it might be that.
I want a break.
We shouldn't do because
They
it
all
should
want a
just go
break.
straight in.
What?
What's that?
You didn't say they'd be invisible. Magic trick.
I'm going to try it again, see what happens. It's not working. Bear with. I'm just going to make sure that... I've already said that works. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's weird. Why is that not working then? Interval quiz. There's nothing else showing. Interval quiz is doing the right thing. It's not working, and I don't know why it's not working. Nothing else there that can possibly. Oh no, this is not good.
We just need to like draw them and hold them up for them or something.
Well, I've got the images I could put up, but then it means we've got to stay here. I don't understand why that's not doing anything. Let's remove that one because I don't need that. Everything is set exactly the way it normally is.
They're giving you some really good tips on the chat here.
Abracadabra and black magic. Yeah.
If you try turning it off and on again.
No, I haven't. I can't do that though. That stops the stream. Why is that not working? Local file loop restart source becomes active. Ads. Media source. Local file loop.
They're trying to be really helpful on the chat.
Are they taking the what's it? Hello, this is tech support. How can I best help you? Right.
Keep reading up. Keep reading up.
Oh, hang on. I work in IT, me. We'll get full marks. It's magic. Just give us the bullet points and get
I'm with Simon. I'm also with Simon.
That's even gonna do anything. This always works. I haven't changed anything. Why is it now not working? Hang on, let's come full screen on that.
God.
Oh, this is a flipping nightmare, isn't it?
Feel free to walk away. We'll start shouting when it's ready.
Go and have a wee break.
Yeah, go on. Everybody else, go on. Go and get your drinks. Go to the toilet. Go and get some snacks. When we start shouting, you know to come back.
Look at that, greyed out.
Do something, or the cheese jokes will start. Bring them on.
Bring them on.
Bring them on.
Hello, we're back. I think you've had long enough on that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there because I just did the same thing again and it worked. There we go. New beer, very heady.
I really just want to
Go on then.
straight down the middle.
What can you taste?
Bitty. It's really
Bitty.
no. It feels like it's got little tiny bits in it. No, do not keep it shump. Keep it shump. No, no. Say what it is. Say what it is. No, no. Don't do it. No.
Bitty. This
Really
is
not very nice.
Pirate. I don't know quite how you pronounce it because I don't speak whichever part of Belgium this is from. Might just be pirate. It's a strong Belgian beer with re-fermentation. And it's 10.5%. So, here's to all the answers coming out in a minute. Anyway, how'd you get on with that? Did you enjoy that? I enjoyed that. I thought it was magical.
That's really gross.
Oh, that's yum. Right.
They're shouting their drinks at you.
Oh, they're shouting drinks at me. They're also shouting user error at me. Now on 4 Pure Brewing Company Geezer Session IPA. North Brewing Gvik IPA. Okay, sounds like you're working through your Flavorly box. No idea who number 6 is. Like they've been wiped from my memory. Yes.
And Lee's saying Keith is laughing. Lee. Keith.
Right. A round we like to call round 5 because it's the 5th round of the quiz.
Oh, it's me. I'm actually dreading this.
Right. Can you remember what you got to do?
No.
What it is?
Yes, but I don't know how to describe it.
So,
Hi, Jack.
the following are... Hello, Jack. The following are Oscar winners for either Best Actress or Best Actor. They alternate between the two. The first one will be an actress, the second one will be an actor. They also run in chronological order. The first one is from the 1930s up until 2000. I'm basing it on... I will also give you the year of the film. Well, Holly will also give you the year that they won. Some of them have won more than one time, but I've picked a year that they won. I've put in the year that the Oscar was awarded, not the year the film came out. It's Nigel. Hello, Nigel. Trace is here as well. Say hello, Trace.
Where do I get it from?
There's no hope for you, really, is there? So yeah, that's it. Holly will now give you the name of the person with every other letter removed. It's a bit like a pointless round. It's almost like a stole it. I didn't actually this time. So you ready?
Oh, really?
You can do the first one.
Maybe.
Ready? Steady? Go.
B. T. I can't say blank. It would just get
B
repetitive.
blank T blank E.
Blank A. Blank I. Blank. 1936.
So the first one, as I said, is an actress. They will now alternate actor all the way through. This sounds complicated with Holly switching every number in the year. It may be impossible.
My energy is...
1369 that film was.
Yeah, no, you do worry about it.
It's true. You don't help yourself there. You don't help yourself from nagging from your mother from there, do you?
Hmm?
You don't help yourself with nagging from your mother by doing that.
BTEAI 1936. L blank U blank E blank C blank O blank I blank I blank R 1949. It's really complicated. So glad it's written down for them.
Channel your best Alexander Armstrong, babe. Channeling. Take him within you and be Alexander Armstrong.
LUECOIIR 1949.
No, trust me, no, she has got no hope at all.
No, I really don't have any hope. Fighting my own battle. Yeah. Number 3. G blank A blank E blank E blank L blank 1955.
Or just having us as parents. It's a good job you're on the inside then, isn't it? Stop that happening. I know people as well. Yeah, she's got all her teeth. Well, no, you haven't.
No, I haven't. I've got one. 3. I've had 3.
Yeah, but that one was an extra one anyway, so you shouldn't have had that one in the first place.
I've had 2 removed that weren't meant to be. That were meant to be there.
You are. It's true.
And an astronaut.
All the teeth she's got are her own, though.
What?
You've got all your own teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Number 3. GAEEL 1955. L blank U blank E blank C blank. You've gone the wrong way. God's sake.
Sus.
G blank E blank O blank Y blank E blank K.
I think these are pretty easy.
Could you not split others?
They are split.
I think it'd be a bit more clear at gap.
There is a space between them. There's definitely a space between them.
1963, we'll say that bit.
And if the first letter of the surname is showing, then it's in a capital and not lowercase. Go on, read it again.
GEOYEK 1963. G blank E blank D blank.
Hey.
I think we are going to take that away from you.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're just going to drink more of it and shut up.
J blank. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow and put it back in there. I hate you. It fell on my chair.
No, let's not be silly now. Don't mess with Daddy's beer.
J blank C blank S blank N 1971.
Cool, look how we're rattling through these years. You're doing really well with them. Even the ones before 1970.
We can't change it now, can we? Which won't
Just
around again.
just leave a nice space between them when you say them.
GED JCSN 1971. R blank B blank R blank D blank N blank R blank. 1981.
That is read beautifully, Holly.
Thank you. I was de-stressing by sitting with the rabbits. Number 6, RBR. It's really loud, that packet. D. NR. Oh god. 1981.
You're fatally miserably on the letters, but you're doing brilliantly on the numbers. Who'd have thought?
Number 7, G blank Y blank A blank H blank A blank T blank O blank 1999. Do we get a checkbook and pen? As long as I get one.
I can't remember who that is.
Nice one. I remember.
Yes, it is, yes.
Can't lean that way, that's really annoying.
No, you can't. Get back in it.
Number 7, G Y A H A T O 1999. Number 8, F blank R blank S blank W blank I blank A blank E blank 2007. Poppy, those treats are not for you. Still gonna go anyway. Number 8, FRS WIAE 2007.
Do we want to go through these again at the end?
No, as long as you read them. Number 9, O blank I blank I blank C blank L blank A blank 2019.
I'll run through them again. If people want me to run through
Okay.
these again, I will run through them.
Number 9, OII CLA 1917. No, 2019.
See, I can understand it when you get letters mixed up. I really don't know what happened there.
What happened in 1917 that made me just shout my mum?
God knows.
Number 10, J blank A blank U blank N blank H blank E blank I blank 2020.
Nobody said they want them again.
No, good. Number 10, JAUN HEI. These are horrific. Please don't hold them.
I'll do them if people
2020.
do want them. But does anybody want me to just to run through those again very quickly? Anything they've missed? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Winding the dog up. Oh, I'm thinking nobody's going to say anything, so I'm going to move on.
I'm going to go watch the dog.
Oh, keep it quiet, please. No, nobody's saying anything. Right, moving on. Round 6 is the 70s music round. It's a round all about music from the 70s. See what I did there? Number 1. Which USA TV cop sang Silver Lady in 1977? Which USA TV cop sang Silver Lady in 1977? Real name, not character's name. Question number 2. Errol Brown was the lead singer in which band? Oh, I can feel that burn. God, give me goosebumps. Errol Brown was the lead singer in which band? Question number 3, Devil Woman was a hit in 1976 for which singer? Question number 3, Devil Woman was a hit in 1976 for which singer? Question number 4, the Tartan Teenagers Sensations from Edinburgh became famous as which mid-70s band? The Tartan Teenagers Sensations. It's quite fizzy. The Tartan Teenagers Sensations from Edinburgh became famous as which band in the mid-70s? Question number 5, Bridge Over Troubled Water was the title of the final album from which musical duo? Question 5, Bridge Over Troubled Water was the title of the final album from which musical duo? Question number 6, which group topped the UK chart in 1972 with Metal Guru? By those kicks. No, you don't get a checkbook and pen at the end. I've just seen that, Jason. Question number 6, which group topped the UK chart in 1972? Good year. With Metal Guru. Question number 7, in which year did Rush release their debut album and Mick Taylor left the Rolling Stones? Two separate facts there, obviously. It doesn't read quite like that. Question number 7. In which year did Rush release their debut album? Mick Taylor left the Rolling Stones. Jones. Question number 8. Every Picture Tells a Story was the title of an album released by which artist in 1971? I don't know how much you can hear of what's going on over there. I'm making a right fuss of somebody. I suspect a bunny. Bunnies and the dog. Question number 8. Every Picture Tells a Story was the title of an album released by which artist in 1971? Question number 9. Which member of the Electric Light Orchestra left to form Wizard in July 1972? Good year. Strange people. Question number 9. Which member of the Electric Light Orchestra left to form Wizard in July 1972? And finally, question number 10, the last question of the entire quiz, you'll be pleased to hear. What was the name? Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey.
What was the name of Ringo Starr's third album, released in 1973, which was the final project all four members of the Beatles worked on? Hello, baby girl. What are you eating?
Barley rings. Hearts off barley rings. You want it? Come on. Daddy's got it.
Come here.
No, Dad's got it.
Poppy, I've got it. Poppy, it's here. Poppy. 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 Come on in. Come on in. Get it. Come on in. Poppy.
I know I can just go over to Mother Tapper and get one.
Poppy, what's this? Let's take the red. Poppy, what's this? Come here.
Go on, do the quiz.
Question number 10. What was the name of Ringo Starr's third album, released in 1973, which was the final project all 4 members of the Beatles worked on? Well done, darling. You took it eventually. Yeah, nice pour. That's it. That's all your questions done. It's just time for some answers. I should write an apology. I didn't mean to make Holly leave. I didn't mean to say Holly was horrific. I meant the round was horrific. I didn't wish for it to be repeated. That's a shame because we're going to do it again in the answers.
I didn't run away because what you said. I ran away because I want to go to the rabbits.
Don't lie.
No, I
Don't make him feel better about himself.
No.
Round
I don't
4.
wanna make him feel worse.
British. He doesn't really think that.
Oh,
Round 4.
yeah, she's got a leg in my shirt.
Come here. Down. Lay down. Lay down. Poppy, down. Poppy, down. Not a chance now. See you later. Round 4, British Magicians. Our picture round. How did you get on? Number 1. I could have done father or son here. Matthew Corbett. Number 2. Don't need the real name. It's Dynamo. Number 3. Current head of the Magic Circle. Scott Penrose used to be on telly quite a lot.
I thought that had to be
70s, 80s.
secret. Magic Circle.
No, only the information on the actual magic is secret. Magic Circle itself isn't secret. Scott Penrose. Number 4, famous for other things these days, but he's a magician, really. Stephen Mulhern. Number 5 used to be my favourite street magician, Paul Zenon. Number 6, man I met when he was doing his very first series. Came to where I worked at the time.
Vodka?
No,
Oh, wow.
no, selling cars. Darren Brown. Number 7, another one for the older crowd. I just about remember him being on telly. David Nixon. I certainly remember seeing him on telly anyway. Number 8 was one of the stars of... I'm fairly certain it was Crackerjack that he was on. It's Ali Bongo. Brilliant. Number 9, American by birth, but he's lived in Scotland for most of his life. I think classes himself as Scottish. It's Jerry Sadowitz. And number 10, possibly the most famous British magician ever. It's Mr. Paul Daniels. Are you ready for your answers on the next one? No.
I might just say the year and the person.
Oscar winners.
1936. Betty Davis. 1949. It's Laurence Olivier. Can bring that slightly closer because the dog's having a drink and it's very loud. Number 3, 1955. It's Grace Kelly. 1963. That's number 4. Miss that bit out. It's Gregory Peck. Number 5, 1971.
What?
I realised what you were doing.
What was it doing?
Neck.
Point to me, Gregory Peck.
Yes, get on with it.
You get on with it.
Glenda Jackson. Number 6, 1981, is Robert De Niro. Number 7, 1999, is Gwyneth Paltrow. Number 8, 2007,
My favourite actors.
Forrest Whitaker.
I watched Ghost Dog Way of the Samurai a little while ago for the umpteenth time. First time in a long time. Brilliant film.
Number 9, 19... No, again.
It's not 19. Certainly not 1979.
No.
1917.
1917 was what I said.
Yeah, it was.
2019 is Olivia Colman. And number 10, 2020 is Joaquin Phoenix.
And that's for Joker, and I still haven't managed to get you watching that yet. We will do before long, though. There you go.
You've changed the spelling. Sure, you haven't changed the spelling. You said you didn't. You liked it apart from the spelling.
So the whole thing of that round was the spelling. We gave you every other letter.
Yeah.
Anyway, 70s music.
Anyway, which one did he change the spelling on?
Where does it say I changed the spelling?
Sam's written it. Hasn't come up for you yet.
Anyway.
I have a feeling it was on the Forest one.
Anyway, which USA
No,
cop,
it hasn't come up yet.
TV cop sang Silver Lady in 1977? It was David Soul. Is it on Facebook or YouTube? Just put it.
YouTube.
That's weird.
Oh no, Gwyneth.
There was an A, not an E, wasn't it? I did change that. It's entirely my fault.
Did you put Gwenath? Or
Yes.
Gwyneth?
Yes. Gwyneth, yes. David Soul. That's the answer to the first one there. Errol Brown was the lead singer in which band? He was the lead singer of Hot Chocolate. Devil Woman was a hit in 1976 from which singer? It was, of course, Cliff Richard. The Tartan Teenagers sensation from Edinburgh became famous as which mid-70s band? Bay City Rollers. My sister loved them. Bridge Over Troubled Water was the title of the final album from which musical duo? It was the wonderful Simon and Garfunkel. Which group topped the UK chart in 1972 with Metal Guru? Fantastic T-Rex. Number 7, in which year did Rush release their debut album? And Mick Taylor left the Rolling Stones? 1974. You had a 1 in 10 chance of that, guessing it. So. Every Picture Tells a Story was the title of an album released by which artist in 1971? That's really fizzy. 1971. It was Rod Stewart. And which member of the Electric Light ELO left to form Wizard in July 1972? Went on to have a massive Christmas hit. It's Roy Wood. And what was the name of Ringo Starr's third album, released in 1973, which was the final project all 4 members of the Beatles worked on? It was called Ringo.
Creative. Hey.
That's your lot. Thank you for playing as always. Before you give all the you add up your score, while you're adding up your scores and putting them in, I will remind you next week is Christmas quiz. Christmas jumpers, Christmas costumes,
Hats.
whatever you want. Go nuts.
If we get enough people, we could do winners of each category: jumpers, costumes, hats. If we get enough people, if you get your friends and family involved.
I mean, I have to go and buy more prizes, but there we go. Yeah,
Like the run out
the
stock,
event has actually gone up.
Wow.
It went up at 8 o'clock today,
Wow.
this evening, while we were chatting. At least it should have done.
I shall just check that.
Just double check that, please, for me. It was due to. If not, it will go up very soon after the quiz tonight, because I will make sure it's up. I will send out all the invites to that shortly. 39, love the Oscars round. C. Doubted me.
42 for Devon Rich.
Yeah, we're intending having a lot of fun next week. We've both got some kind of outfit to wear. Week 34, we got 34. There's definitely some lower scores this week. Oh, my mother's here. Hello, Mum. Didn't know you was here. 48 out of 60 from the Berries. From the Hawkesbury's. It was a bit harder this week. But then we've seen quite a few weeks where people have been getting some very high scores.
Christmas quiz is up.
So I thought we'd do it. It is up.
It is up.
It is up.
It is up.
Yay. So yeah, I'll make sure I invite everybody for the Christmas quiz. It'll be shared on the group, it'll be shared on the page, it'll be shared on both of our personal pages as well. I'm sure Tracy will share it as well. What else we got here? Evans is 41, Wakeling's 44. Round 5 was great. See? So you got at least two people liking that. Deb and Rich did well tonight. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. But yeah, and you got to make sure as many people come as possible because there is somebody genuinely famous. I'm going to go on about it again. Somebody genuinely famous is doing the music round for us next week, and I've promised I can't mention who it is before the event, so that it doesn't go completely nuts. But trust me, everybody knows who they are. Everybody knows this person. I think I've already given away before that it was a bloke. Everybody knows him. Trust me. I'm very grateful that we've got him doing it. But yeah, I can't think of much more to waffle on about. Holly's just mucking around on her phone.
I've invited lots of people to the quiz.
Oh, have you invited lots of people already?
I didn't know you were waffling.
I have said it's a bloke. It's definitely not Kylie. God, I wish it was Kylie. Kylie could just come here and sit on my lap and do some singing for you.
Dave,
Pleasure as always.
have we had a Dave score yet?
I don't think we've had a Dave score yet. Mr. Brown, have you got a score for me? Is that the only one we're waiting for? It's not Lady Gaga. It's a bloke.
Alex.
No, she wasn't playing. She was at work.
Jenny. Bye, Lee and Jem.
Lee and Jem off. Lovely people. Good night. See you soon.
Sadie, but she don't give us a score.
Thank you for amazing quiz yet again. You're all awesome. Yeah, no, thanks.
Right. Who we betting's got third place?
I would actually technically say more famous than either Kylie or Lady Gaga. There we go.
Third place.
Go on.
Is Rich and Debs with
Way.
42.
Well done, Richard Debs.
In third place with 44 is the Wetlings.
Ooh.
And in first place with 48 is the Hawkesbury's.
It's the Hawkesbury's. Very well done, Hawkesbury's. When I was in Russia, we never had 48. We only had potato. She hates that.
You do it.
I don't do it that often.
Yeah, you do. You
Really
really
don't.
do.
Really
You
don't.
really do.
I
I don't think you realise how much you do it.
think that's about it. Have you got anything else to waffle about?
I think so. Christmas. Invite friends and family. Have your Christmas party socially distanced via quiz.
I know I'm expecting quite a few people from Slimbridge next week. Because I think they are organising their Christmas do around the quiz.
Were they?
Slimmers? Were they?
Was it because the bird flew?
No.
Oh.
Because there's birds coming in, flying in.
Oh.
Um,
White fluffy things.
big white fluffy things.
They had the first swanners, have they?
Yeah, big swans.
Buicks.
started arriving.
Oh, they've been coming in for a little while, but yeah.
Yeah. Have your Christmas do's via having fun quiz.
What a way to have a works quiz. Get everybody on Zoom.
Family fun. because you might not be able to see your family this year. You probably won't be able to see your family this year.
We're not saying ours. Don't like them. No, we do. Of course, we love them. But what a thing to do for a works quiz. Everybody on Zoom, everybody gets smashed at home, played a quiz together. Sounds like fun to me.
That's what we'll be doing.
Yep.
With... Well, it's all gone. One of them three. No, we're not. We're doing it with that one over there.
Yeah, we'll get through that one and maybe start on one of them. Yeah. Right. Love you all dearly. Remember, wash your hands, cover your face, play the quiz. Love you all dearly.